Okay, my name is Hayat Sheegow, Assistant Principal at Kingsley Academy, leading Behaviour for Excellence. So when I first was assigned as Assistant Principal for Behaviour for Excellence, my head teacher at the time said that this course would be so good for me in professional development and also just focusing on the things that I wanted to just drip feed into my school. My key focus currently is parental engagement. I think as a school we always focus on, across the country, we always focus on the fact that we realise the relationship between parents and the student's success, but we don't really know how to get parents on board sometimes. So one of the things that I took from the difference in one of the sessions we had a couple of months ago is focusing on the relationship we have with parents, and that goes down to just simple things like parent meetings. How do we greet parents? How do we ensure that parents feel really valued and secure and safe? And how do we ensure that we communicate with parents that we are really invested in their child? And I spoke to somebody about this earlier. That is the one thing that genuinely, when you look at 11 years of me teaching or so, I've never gone to a CPD session where I think everything that I'm learning I can use. Everything that I'm learning can just be taken from this session and be used in any school across the country, and I think actually internationally. The way that the course is structured is so precise to the focus being the child, but also the parent, and understanding the link between that relationship, that if you get that right, the student will achieve the things that schools always talk about. We focus on attainment and progress all the time, and those things are great. Yes, that's how we are judged as a school, and it's really sad that that's the only way that we're judged as a school. But looking at the student as an individual, and one thing that I really took away from one of the sessions was looking at trauma-informed practice. And every teacher's not going to have experience on trauma-informed practice, but if we treat every child as if they have experienced some sort of trauma, and we have a script almost, and we unpick all the layers from each individual child, and if they all get the same treatment from staff, and that is kindness that we talk about, and respect, and the fact that we see them as an individual, and that they're an asset to our school and wider community, then I think we can really ensure that they become these wholesome individuals that we talk about all the time as a country.